And we are live. You can't see everyone else yet. But hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. I'm super excited for tonight's video. Is everything working on your end? Can you see me? Can you hear me? All right. I'm going to take the silence as a yes. Just kidding. It's not like you guys can respond. Anyways, I have two of my good friends here joining me for this live stream tonight, and we have some fun news to talk about. 24-hour movie marathon. It's happening 2021. First off, my good friend Nick Talk Flicks. Nick Talks Flicks. Here he is. Nick, say hi.
Hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick.
How's it going?
Yeah, great to have you here, man. And then my good friend Silly Rabbit, Tricks Are for Kids. How's it going?
Good night, Kevin.
Glad we established that.
Yeah. I don't know why I said that. He said hi, Nick, and I was just trying to think of him being a smart aleck because that's who he is.
You know Nick, man.
Silly Nick.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. So, also featuring my roommate leaving the room discreetly.
Hi, roommate.
I just called him out. So thank you everyone for joining the live stream tonight. As I mentioned before, we are talking about the 24-hour movie marathon. I'm super excited about this year because last year Nick and I did it back in April. It's already been a year, which is insane. And it was quarantine. Originally, Nick, I don't know if you remember this, but we were going to do it together. You and I had planned to do it together for the whole 24 hours. And then COVID happened. And so we decided to do it on our own, but then update each other while we were doing it. So we're planning on doing something similar this year as well. However, we have Jackson, who, aka Silly Rabbit, Tricks Are for Kids, to join us this year for this marathon. And so tonight, what this live stream is going to be about is our criteria, what movies will be, what categories we'll be watching. We'll be revealing a few movies that we'll be watching, but also it's your opportunity to take note of what movies we'll be watching so that you can participate in your own 24-hour movie marathon. Feel free to vlog it. If you do, make sure to contact either of us three so that we can watch it and, spread the word. But we will be revealing what the criteria is tonight. And so without further ado, I don't know, is there anything else I should say before we start?
I just wanted to say, it is weird that it's been a year because, I'm still catching up on sleep from the last one. So
yeah, no kidding. I slept all day after we finished it.
Barry Lyndon. I recommend not watching Barry Lyndon during.
Do not watch that.
I want to bring up our first 24-hour movie marathon.
Oh my goodness,
Nathan.
Okay, great experience, but worst experience.
No, seriously, because when we stayed up the first night, we went 24 hours the first day. That was brutal, but we didn't watch all the movies. And so we took that 2-hour nap, which was the hugest mistake we could have ever made, because after that, we were just I don't even want to do this anymore. This sucks.
It was absolutely miserable. I think we ended up staying up I want to say it was almost 40 hours, honestly.
Oh yeah, no, it was up there. It was definitely almost 2 days straight. It was
awful. We were in high school and we just didn't plan it very well.
It was fun though. I look back at that with a great memory. It's fun.
It was an amazing time. I think right around the time we got to Source Code, I was dying.
Oh,
I think Source Code was after Darby's. I can't remember.
Yeah, that was after Darby's. I passed out during Source Code. I was like, I've seen this before. I can't do this. I'm not staying up.
Yeah. This will be the fourth time in my life I think I've done this marathon. I don't even talk about the first time I did it, which was in Washington, D.C., because that video is private on YouTube. Even I cringe watching it. It's awful.
I remember
it's really bad. I just basically watch. I basically eat corn dogs and root beer for 24 hours, and it's really hard to watch.
That was one of the very first videos I saw of you.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm glad, Jackson, that you still became my friend after seeing that video. Because
that video was dude, I need to hang out with this guy. He knows what's up. Staying up 24 hours straight for a movie marathon.
Yeah. Screw his taste in movies. He's got great food taste.
I'm like, dude, if he's drinking IBC root beer all night long, why can't I get in on this?
I remember even when I was making the marathon, I thought to myself, I gotta eat something healthy. So I had like some carrots in between. But like, gosh, it was
Dude, what I'm gonna do, because I've been trying to work out, is I'm just gonna work out like while I'm watching a movie, and I'm just gonna be like, all right, this is a good moment to like work out, and I'll just like do some workouts.
The only thing I will say with that, well, I obviously agree with Fistful Reviews here.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
But I'll say, Nick, if you're gonna work out during a movie, don't do it during a boring movie. Because I know it sounds like it would be the perfect time to do it to, but
make me even more tired, right?
No, it's exactly that. Is because you'll get that high from as you stop it with no momentum. You're gonna crash so hard, and it won't even be right away. It'll be later that day. You will crash so hard. So just be careful when you work out. Okay. Because it'll hit you when you least expect it. And I know from personal experience, I'm like, dude, I'm gonna pull an all-nighter. And I did like an intense workout earlier in the day, passed out by 11. It was awful.
Okay, thanks.
Sorry, I just went off there.
No, you're good.
By the way, I should say, Jackson, I have some lady friends who are flirting with you right now over text with me. Nick is married, ladies. Sorry, but Jackson is available.
I am. You see the ringy on the thing here? No, I'm not married.
I got to give a shout out though to my friends Felicity, Kelsey, and Hannah who are watching right now live. They asked me to give them a shout out, and they're definitely paying me $10 for doing it too. So there's that.
What can I get out of it if I say your names? I'll leave my Venmo in the chat. What do you want?
Okay, cool. Really quickly, before we talk about our criteria, there are just too many funny comments in the chat happening right now.
Oh yeah, we gotta go.
For one, the squad is back. I really like this comment because it has been a minute since we've done a live stream. So really good to be back.
I feel like Jackson's got even more handsomer since we've done the last one.
Yeah.
Oh,
didn't think it was possible.
You guys aren't getting enough credit here. You two look very handsome tonight. Loving the neck, loving the beard, loving the hair, Nate. Loving the hair.
You're like,
I gotta give it
beard.
Hey, if feminists can be women empowering other women, then we can be powering each other with our looks. We can do that. We can do that. I say. Here.
Sorry, I'm just got a funny message. I agree with that. I'm just still laughing at all these comments in the chat. Just stopped everything to watch the boys. This is great. Oh, Nick, you got a shout out. What's up, Nick?
Oh, what's up, Sushi?
Oh, well, hi, Nate. Hey, Mr. Sushi. Sushi, where's the hello to Jackson?
Hey, Mr. Sushi 22. What? Oh, you're participating. Well, I guess I'm not because you didn't include me.
Jackson just leaves right now. He's like, all right, bye.
Yeah, okay, cool. So some people are requesting that I unprivate the video. Yes. I don't think I can. He's saying make it unlisted and just put the link in here. I don't think I can because some close friends of mine are also watching, and if they had access to that, I would never hear the end of it. And so
I mean, well, I
there, but I'm also like, come on,
man.
Come
on. I want to see you eat corn dogs.
I just don't think I can. Maybe someday. Maybe when I hit 5,000.
Well, let's get him to 5,000 people. Come on.
Yeah, everybody. I'm going to start promoting everything, man. I'm just going to get everybody to subscribe.
That moment of silence where it's just like, when I get to 5,000 to both of you, well, let's get him to 5,000. Oh, look at this.
Oh, high key. Well, now that you said high key, I kind of agree.
Only because it's not low key.
No, if it were low key, then I'd be like, okay, now that's kind of throwing some shade. But she put it up in high key. It's up here. I'm putting it
up here. It's true. Okay, what is this? The release of this private video shall now forever be Christian as Order 66.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Execute order.
Okay, whoever
I can't finish the line, otherwise I'll have to make it public.
Whoever just put the latest comment, that is the best one, hands down.
Hashtag release the original Nathan 24.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
It's so perfect. HBO
Alex,
Max,
perfect.
where is it at?
Dude, literally, HBO Max would lose millions of subscribers. They'd be like, "Hey, Nathan, we thought this cut would do us good."
They would totally, dude. You know how like Godzilla vs. Kong got like 15 million views in just 3 or 5 days when it was first released on HBO Max? They release your video on there, that is skyrocketed. That's not even tripled, quadrupled.
And honestly,
it's bajillion.
They wouldn't lose money because they, instead of paying you $70 million to finish it, they pay you $70 to finish your cut.
$70 straight.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah,
it's kind of like
$70 for something that's already finished. I just have to make it public. I'm like, all right, cool.
They're like, we will give you $70 if you just click the public video.
No, but what they want though is they want you to reshoot some shots of you eating corn dogs. That's what they want.
Yeah, photo shoot. Photo shoot with me licking the corn dog.
But the other hand has to have a root beer.
Love for Nick. Yeah, I've got to have some IBC root
beer.
Dude,
everybody show some love for Nick.
Thank you, Felicity.
Everybody.
Everyone knows Nick is married. That's why.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. Yeah, no. Know your place in the comments. Don't be getting too frisky.
He is married. Wait, okay. This is my question. Nate taken. Who am I taken by?
Liam Neeson, obviously.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, I guess he lost your respect, man.
You really want Nathan Martinez's respect. Dang it.
No, you lost his respect.
Enough of the 2013 24-hour marathon Nathan talk. Let's talk about the 2021 movie marathon. We want to announce our criteria for what we will be watching. Now, if you watched last year's video, it won't be too different than last year's video. However, we've changed a few things with how we're going to go about it. So a lot of the criteria is the same actually. However, we've added one category, gotten rid of one category, and then we're just kind of changing up a little bit of the aftermath with a 24-hour movie marathon. So how should I do this, guys? Should I just list off what categories we're doing?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way.
Oh, that.
Heck to the yes. All right, good to know.
And we should probably mention that because I know people have said it, but this is all first-time watches for us, by the way, just in case you didn't.
Thank you. Yes, thank you so much for that clarification. So I'm going to reveal the criteria for the 24-hour movie marathon 2021. All first-time watches, as Nick said. That's the best part of the marathon. You get to add like 10 movies onto your first-time watches, and it's so exciting. Anyways, so we will be doing, and anyone who wants to participate, everyone is invited to do this. Before I share the criteria, I should probably share when we're doing this, actually. Did we agree on April 24th, that Saturday?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, the 24-hour movie marathon will be on April 24th. That's when we will be filming. So it won't be released that day, but we will be suffering and exhausted that whole entire time. Funny enough, that's my half birthday, so great way to spend it, my friends.
Perfect.
We will be starting midnight, April 24th, and finishing midnight, Sunday, April 25th. That's the day of the Oscars, too, so that's exciting.
Yep, dude, that's why it's going to be like, I'm going to have to
be a great weekend.
Get a really good power nap before the Oscars.
Side note, if Judas and the Black Messiah doesn't win any Oscars, I'm boycotting them forever. They already snubbed Sandman. They better not do the same.
Dude, Kaluuya better win. I mean, I think what was it the critics that just had all 4 winners, just this past week?
Yeah, I know
those
you're talking
are the
about
4 winners I choose. Like, I want those to win.
Was it the SAG Awards?
Yeah, the SAG Awards.
Yeah, SAG Awards. That's what it was. Yeah.
Oh, good old H2O.
Okay, sweet. I was going to say, can we get this out of the way, please? Really curious. All right, so April 24th, we'll be doing the marathon. The first 2 movies, and this isn't in the order that we'll be watching the movies. This is just the criteria. So We will be again bringing back the watching 2 movies that are 170 minutes or more. So 2 movies from that category. We will be doing foreign language film, first time watch foreign language film. We will be doing 1 Best Picture winner, watching a Best Picture winner for the first time. There are plenty out there to choose from, and it's really fitting, seeing as how it's the day before the Oscars. A movie that has been on our watch list for a very long time. Now, this is different for each one of us. Actually, I think Nick and I had the same one, but this is the cool thing is all of us have different watch lists and everything, and so we're doing that. I think I can speak for Nick, but I really liked the movie for my birth year, doing that last year.
Oh, so much fun.
Yeah. Really so we're bringing that back. And so for me, that will be a movie from 1996, Nick, 95.
Yep.
And Jackson, 99.
Yeah.
So I got it right. Yeah.
That is correct. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Jackson's a baby.
At least, you know what?
Shut
at least he made the 90s. At least he's a 90s kid.
No, I am a 90s baby. I don't care. I do remember my first year of life. Baby. No, I don't. But
you're a 90s
I'll say, wow.
It totally counts. I mean, all 3 of us are 2000s kids, realistically. So, but you are a 90s baby.
Yeah,
you know,
it's true. I grew up with Recess. Okay, movie from birth year, and then we'll be doing a short film. That's a new category this year.
Jackson it was kind of Jackson's idea, right? Didn't Jackson kind of mention it or something?
Well, I said you guys should watch my short film if we were going to do that. I think Nate recommended the short film idea.
Yes, because what happened, Nick? I think you said, or one of you said that you have some time left over.
I had
it was Nick. It was you.
Well, he had.
I didn't say short film.
And then we were like, hey, how about you just watch a short film? And then I was like, wait, why don't we just make this a category? And so we'll each be watching a short film, which, correct me if I'm wrong, Jackson, is between 30 and 50 minutes.
Yeah, but the thing I'm doing is I'm watching 2 that it will add up to 30 minutes. So
yeah, that totally works.
Right. So 30 to 55 minutes is a short film.
Mine is 32 minutes. A lot of us, actually, all of us have our movies chosen, but those will be revealed in our videos. But okay, so short film. We're bringing back animated film, a first-time watch animated film. And then another new category we're doing is we're getting rid of a black and white film, because I think that was a category last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, because we did
Raging Bull. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're getting rid of black and white film, but you could arguably say this is the same thing because we are doing a movie from the top 250 on IMDb. So there are plenty of black and white movies to choose from. So if you guys are heartbroken that we got rid of that category, then, well.
Yeah, spoiler alert. I actually have a black and white film.
I was going to say, spoiler alert, I also have a black and white film for my picks. So that kind of works out well.
Spoiler alert. I don't have a black and white pick.
Nice.
I might. I don't know. I think I'll ask you when we get to that movie for that category. I'll ask you if it is in black and white. I might have a black and white movie in here anyway. So I don't know.
Sounds good to me. Okay, and then the final category. Last year, Nick and I did something where we each recommend a film to each other. We're doing the same thing this year. However, because there's 3 of us, we are recommending it to all of us. And so I'm recommending a movie for Nick and Jackson, same vice versa. All of us will be choosing. So there are 2 movies that are being chosen for me, is what I'm trying to say. Because of this, we had to change it a little bit around, but for the most part, the 24-hour movie marathon is the same as last year. I wanted to talk about on this live stream, we will be.
I just saw what happens in the chat.
Black and white category.
Nice.
We got all our black and white movie lovers. Hey, for what it's worth, and then we got Hannah, who knows what she's voting for.
Yeah, you don't want that G in there.
Yeah, she. Nick, what are you going against us here for?
I miss it. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine.
Oh man, I promise, guys, we're watching black and white movies.
Yeah.
At least Nick and I are.
Honestly, like I put F in there just to kind of go with you guys to chat, because it is pretty sad, but at the same time, we have awesome categories.
Moment of silence.
I'm really excited about short film because I haven't dived a lot into short films, and I'm actually really excited about that category this year. Like very excited about it.
Yes, me too. I actually am really excited about mine as well. Sorry, they're posting inside jokes that. Okay, anyways, pay no attention to the Felicity, Hannah, or Kelsey in the chat. Okay, so let's talk about movies that we are recommending to each other. And so, who wants to go first? Should I say what I'm recommending for? Let's talk about Jackson. So, I will say what I'm recommending for Jackson, and Nick, you'll say what you're recommending for Jackson, and Jackson will be watching these movies.
All right.
Okay, yeah, forgot for a moment what I was recommending to you. Don't act too surprised, Jackson, but here we have it. Jackson has never seen the 2014 classic.
Oh!
Paddington.
Yeah!
The movie about the bear who just wants some freaking marmalade. Jackson, that is my pick for you because it is an amazing movie.
I have actually wanted to see this movie for a very long time because of two reasons. One, because it was like 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, and I was like, "There's no way."
By the way, shocked everyone.
I think that was the biggest surprise of 2014.
Both of them have like 100%, right? Or Paddington 2 might have 99 now.
I think
They're
the
both
second
really
one,
close at least.
yeah, I think the second one people consider better. But
I think I actually, if I remember right, I think I like the second one more too.
wow, that's crazy. Yeah, so I've been wanting to see that one because of the 100%, but also because back when the trailer dropped,
Oh my gosh, awful.
one of our friends just convinced us all that it was going to be the worst movie of all time because of that trailer. And it is an awful trailer. I do still stand by that. If I watched that trailer today, I'd probably be like, okay, I probably wouldn't watch the movie and I wouldn't be as excited. But I think I'm just going to go in with the hype that I already have.
No, honestly, yeah, no, my reasoning for seeing that movie in theaters was, for one, I got it for free because I worked at the local theater and because it had good reviews. So if it was just going off of the trailer, would never have seen the movie.
No, fair enough.
So Hannah in the chat says something interesting. My pick for all of you is mine and Nathan's video we made.
Oh my god!
Can we add that? Is that a new? Is that a new?
Wait, is this an option?
I don't see. Oh, this one right
Is this
here.
a video that we can watch?
Thank you, Hannah.
Thank
Whoever
you,
you
Hannah.
are, whatever
Thank
this video
you.
is.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna discuss the video. Not here, not now. And then what did Felicity? Oh my gosh, Hannah. Okay, what did Felicity say? My pick for all of you is the DCOM Descendants.
Okay, but it has to be a first time watch. I've already seen all three of those multiple times. They're on loop. What do you?
Wow. Oh man, shucks, I've seen them too.
Me too.
If I was making an actual
Yeah.
video, this would be the part where the camera zooms in on me because I'm clearly lying.
Yeah, me too. See, I mean, Baby Yoda fell over because I'm lying. Look at him. He's not even standing straight anymore.
He's done. Also, just to add on to that suggestion, I completely agree. So Jackson, I'm really excited for you to watch that movie. Nick, what is your choice for Jackson?
Oh, Jackson. We've talked about this, and
Okay.
it wasn't on your watch list, but I made sure with Nate that you haven't seen it.
I hope I was right.
I hope you were too. I'm gonna have to really do some quick changing. I'm choosing the Bong Joon-ho film Mother.
I have not seen that. So
Dang.
you have
That movie is phenomenal, dude. It's so
okay, dude. You have picked a perfect movie for me because I just pre-ordered Memories of Murder for
good.
Criterion.
I'm getting that as well in July.
Nice.
Yeah, so I just got my Defending Your Life, and then I was like, man, I kind of want another one, and I got Memories of Murder. But then it like hit me. I was like, wait, I haven't seen like any other of his movies other than Snowpiercer and Parasite. That was my first one that I was gonna pick.
It's
now
great.
I don't have to. You picked it for me.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
I've told you, I think we talked about this before, but I watched it last year because he's one of my favorite directors now.
Mhm.
Dude, it's one of those movies that I feel like, I mean, Parasite is his best film. It's a masterpiece, but like this is a movie that I think is right up there. I feel like it's very slick.
Wow.
I really like it a lot.
Dude, I'm excited, man. Dude, I just not even joking, just got kind of chills by that. Like just thinking about how good Parasite is and thinking that Mother could be that good. I am stoked.
Want
And
to know
also-
another good movie that starts with a P?
Paddington?
Will troll with Paddington every opportunity I get.
No, dude. It's so funny because like as soon as I see the movie, I will understand the hype and I will just be praising it. But for right now, it's just such a funny choice.
It's just like it's one of those movies that's just stupidly good. Like,
yeah, no, I love those kinds
you're
of
like,
movies.
why does this work so well?
That's like The Social Network. It's like, dude,
and
this
Rise of the
shouldn't
Planet of
be
the
as
Apes.
good as it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rise of the Planet of the Apes too.
Oh, for sure.
Really, that whole trilogy. Okay, Nick, let's talk about what we are choosing for you.
All right.
I am choosing. There are many movies I want Nick to watch.
There's a lot that I
Many
need
he will
to
get
see.
to someday, hopefully. But the one I chose for him is one that I've raved about on the channel. It is the 2016 film 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Dude, I'm pumped.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. It's funny because I've seen 5 minutes of the ending, and that's kind of it. And I don't even know the content.
That's really unfortunate.
That is
Well,
unfortunate.
okay.
I was just about to say, you
Okay.
just saw like the worst part of the movie.
It's not like the exact end. It was like the third act. And I've only seen it because I only saw it because my roommates would watch movies, and I came home from school one day and they were watching it, and I had no idea what it was, and I knew that they were already at the end, so I just went into the room. But I am very excited to see everything that leads up to.
Don't watch any trailers going into it.
No.
Okay.
Go in completely blind.
There's a trailer out there that spoils it, and it makes me tick. That's a
Do I
trailer.
have to watch the first Cloverfield?
No.
For this? 'Cause I haven't
No.
seen the first Cloverfield.
Not at all.
No.
Okay.
And also the teaser trailer, the very first trailer that came out
actually is
for
really
it,
good.
is a phenomenal trailer.
Okay,
Yeah.
actually, Nick, yeah, you should watch the teaser trailer because that's definitely one of my favorite trailers of all time. Just don't
Okay.
watch any other trailer for it.
Dude, I remember when that trailer came out and it was like 2 months before the movie had come out. And I was like, wait, this only comes out in 2 months. Why are we only getting a trailer now? And then I realized I was like, because there is literally so much to spoil and you do not want to spoil any of it.
I
The
think
trailer
like,
is amazing. I was on my mission and Jackson wrote me, and my friend Jack wrote me, and my own father wrote me and said, yeah, when you get home, you need to watch this movie. And so it's like literally watched it, I think my second or third day home. And I was like, well, yep, that's amazing.
I will say that I think this is like a really good pick for me because last year my last movie was Nightcrawler, and I'm thinking that this one could be like a really good end of the 24-hour marathon watch just because it's like a thriller.
Yeah.
Yes. I think it'd be a good one. It's a perfect pick for a 24-hour movie marathon because it's a thriller. Like it will keep you at the edge of your seat. Also, really quickly, completely agree. Okay.
I
cool.
love John Goodman. Yeah, he's great.
Jackson, what is your pick for Nick?
All right, Nick. It's only my favorite film of all time. You got the criterion of it while we were doing a live stream, which is amazing.
That's true.
So it is 2003's Punch Drunk Love by PTA. I am so excited for you to see this. Nate, I want you to see it too. Like if you can find it somewhere and stream it.
Oh, sorry. You're up.
And then you'll be saved.
Are you talking about movie? This one?
I'm talking about that masterpiece.
So you're telling me I need to watch it on Criterion then, huh?
I'm telling you, you need to watch the. I thought Nathan was just like putting his butt to the camera, and I was like, well, that's fair, I guess.
You're talking about this movie? Is this what we're talking about here?
Oh well, I can't even see what it is.
It's not Punch Drunk Love.
No, it's not. It's something.
It's actually really good.
I'm really excited about this. Is this like? Would you say? I think you would probably say Uncut Gems is his best performance, but is this like right up there with?
Oh man, that's so tough. Like I think Uncut Gems, like because it's more mainstream, I'd say that's why I wanted him to get nominated for an Oscar more. But no, I'd probably say Punch Drunk Love is his best performance.
Okay.
Because it's so reserved. It's so reserved. He's so quiet and calm and just like he's just kind of like that anxious energy the whole time. And when he does blow up, it's totally warranted and it's amazing. It's yeah, I love that movie. It's so insane.
Yeah, I know PTA is kind of an interesting director, so I'm gonna have to try to figure out where I'm gonna place it. I might have to be strategic. Would you suggest that, like where I place it, or?
It is a little bit slow, and it's one of those. It's a challenging type movie where you're not really sure what's going on at first. You're kind of like putting all the pieces together. So I'd say go earlier with that one.
Okay,
but it could be one of those middle movies. It wouldn't hurt.
Okay, sounds good.
So sick. Okay, cool. So as I announced, we've gotten a few more viewers here. Just we're announcing what we're choosing for each other to watch. When this live stream ends, I will be adding a description that includes the criteria so that everyone can be prepared and participate with us. The 24-hour movie marathon, we will be filming it on April 24th, but it will be coming out probably a week later, I imagine. Okay, so let's talk about your choices for me. Wait, did we finish everything? We finished everything, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, cool. Come on, lay it on me. I'm ready. Come on.
Jackson,
Nick,
do you want
Nick
me to start? All right.
No, you go ahead.
All right, so I'm picking a movie that is an absolute classic, one of my favorites of all time, and the fact that he hasn't seen this movie makes me really sad, Nate. But it, in my opinion, is Christian Bale's wackiest performance and maybe my favorite performance of all time.
I already know what you're talking about.
Patrick Bateman, American Psycho is my pick, dude. I can't wait for you to watch this movie. It's so good.
Honestly, Nick chose a great movie for me last year with Inglourious Bastards, and I have faith that this one will work out well too. It might even be a late night watch, just like last year's was, because that one I was like fully awake the whole time. What are you laughing at?
I'm just remembering parts of that movie, and I'm like, okay, Nathan, there's no way he won't lose it at that part. There's like, this isn't a spoiler, but let's just put it like this. He's in bed with two women. They're just laying down, and he's kind of like, he's laying like this. His arms are front. One of the women puts her arm over, and he's like, slaps it up. He's like, hey, don't touch the watch.
Yeah.
So mean.
I mean, his monologuing in that movie, especially in a scene with Jared Leto, I don't want to give anything away, but it's like, oh, it's so good. Dude.
Jared Leto's
so
in that movie?
good. Yeah.
Oh, yes,
it's
he
like one of his
is.
early performances.
Well, okay, cool.
Reese Witherspoon's in it.
What?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, she is.
Well, all I care about is it's Newsies era Christian Bale, so that's what I.
Oh,
I'm
He's
hoping
dude,
he
definitely
gets a little
not
bit of
as
Santa
who he is in
Fe.
Newsies.
You mean he doesn't break out and sing Santa Fe halfway through the movie?
Well, no, that aspect, yes, but I'm talking about the do-gooder part of him in Newsies.
Yeah. It's a great movie, dude. I'm so excited for you to watch it. And it's one that oh my gosh, like when I watched it for the first time, dude, I was like, what is this? But I loved it.
Nice.
There we go, Gavin. There we go. It's one of my favorites of all time. I don't know where I'd rank it, but it's one of my favorites for sure.
Okay. I'm trying to see if there's any other chats.
Oh yeah, Gavin's profile pic.
Gavin with the profile pic. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. Duh.
Yeah. Patrick Bateman.
That's literally, yeah. I should have used this comment, not the other one. Sweet. Well, I'm happy that I can finally watch the movie that your profile pic is inspired by. Challenge accepted.
I mean, I don't know. Inglourious Bastards he watched censored and it was fine.
Yeah,
it'll be fun.
Language, I believe.
Yeah. This one has it has a lot, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I'll probably be closing my eyes anyways because I'll be falling asleep. All right, Jackson, lay it on me. What do we got?
All right, so your movie, Nathan, is a Martin Scorsese classic that Todd Phillips tried to remake in 2019 and abysmally failed because that movie sucks. I hate Joker because it is a ripoff of Nathan, your pick, The King of Comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am very excited about that because it's a movie that I've been meaning to see forever, kind of like you and Mother. And now that like it's been chosen for me, I'm like, well, perfect. I can watch it now.
Oh man, because me and you have talked about Joker, how much it sucks, and how like I think it's just a ripoff of both Taxi Driver and The King of Comedy. I don't think Joker is original whatsoever.
I just think Joker's really pretentious. That's what I think.
Yep, I agree. And
I mean,
the
Joaquin
reason
Phoenix
I like
deserved
the
the
movie,
Oscar,
but
yeah,
I do. I like the movie. I feel like it's maybe a little overrated, but I do like it.
like I can appreciate why people like it. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say like if you like that movie, you're wrong. I'm just saying that for me, I was like Todd Phillips took way too much from Taxi Driver and King of Comedy to really kind of think this would work as its own movie. Where King of Comedy, I'm not joking, Nathan, is Joker on steroids without any violence.
which is hard to imagine, but I'm so
Right.
down.
No, it's so uncomfortable to watch. The whole time you're just grabbing your seat. You're like, dude, stop! Like it just doesn't stop, and it gets so much worse as it goes.
Very good. Okay. Oh, well, I'm sure glad we got that off our chests. Better now. For
So,
anyone now, go ahead, Nick.
When are we? So yeah, are we adding? You never answered my question. Are we adding that video that you and Hannah made together for our movie marathon? Like, is that on?
Sorry, I don't think Hannah's in the chat anymore, so we won't be able to talk about that because yeah, that's all I'll say about that. It's a short film though. If it was published, it would definitely be nominated for the Oscar. Mostly because it looks like it was filmed with a toaster.
Nice.
It's very blurry. Anyways, I'm being so discreet right now. You guys are very confused, probably.
I am. I'm incredibly confused.
Oh yeah, it was a joke. There's no video. There's that.
Boo.
Boo. Now it has to be. Now we have to make this happen. Hannah and Nathan, you need to make a short film.
With
she can't
Hannah.
Britha. She can't Britha.
All right. For those of you who have just joined the chat, we're actually coming to a close on the stream, but we've announced everything. So if you just got here, well, sorry, you missed it. No, I'm just kidding. It'll be a recording will be on my channel later on. I do want to announce, however, I've said this 50 times, but I just want to emphasize that you guys are all invited to participate in the 24-hour movie marathon with us. Feel free to post about it on social media while you're doing it. We will be doing it on April 24th. That is a Saturday. We'll be starting at midnight and ending at midnight on April 25th. And then our videos will be released shortly after. I also wanted to say that last year, the way I filmed my video was I included a top 10 of what I watched at the end of the video. Instead of doing that this year, what we're going to do is we're going to all come back together in a live stream and rank our picks. And it's kind of cool because actually, I think every single one of us have a movie that we're both seeing. Like Jackson and I have a movie that we're both seeing for the first time, and it's the same movie. Same with Nick and I. Nick and Jackson, do you have a movie that?
I thought we had two. Don't we have two?
You and Nick have two, Nate. I only have one with you.
Yeah, we do have two.
Yeah, Nick and I have two, and then Jackson and you and I just have one. I think mine and Jackson's best picture winner is the same.
No. Wait.
Oh yeah, sorry, not best picture winner. 170-minute plus film.
Yeah, our best picture winner is
which is also best picture winner.
And then our movie from Watchlist is the same.
Yes.
I don't think Jackson and I have a single one.
Nope, we don't.
It's sad. Jackson's seen every movie, so it's like, it's like hard to pick movies for him, man.
Well, yes. No, and I like the thing that was hard for me, like choosing for you two, was like I wanted to choose something that obviously you guys hadn't seen before, but I was also like, well, it's got to be like a worth it first time. It can't just be like any movie. Like I almost picked Uncut Gems for Nate. Like I totally almost did. I was so close, but then I was like, no, I don't want him to be tired and watch it like in that kind of state. I want him to be fully like in it when he watches that movie for the first time. Because when you see that movie, man,
well, plus
it's insane.
We were talking about American Psycho filtered. I think if I filtered Uncut Gems, it literally would be probably less than 30 minutes.
Oh,
so
yeah.
We'll see about that one.
Oh, well, I mean, you really just wouldn't hear a lot of it because like literally every other word is the F word in that movie.
I'd have to watch the body language. I'm like, oh, okay, so that guy doesn't like this. Okay, cool. Got it.
And it's really one of those movies that anything that plot-wise is happening, it's totally cohesive. Like every other scene is F this, F that. But then like when it comes down to the plot, it's really like the dialogue is super good and really well written.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Nick.
I was gonna say, the thing is like I was looking at your watch list, Jackson, and I was like, I was looking at it, and I'm like, a lot of these films I haven't seen. There's a couple that I had, and like one of them that's really good is Cold War, and I was like, I could do Cold War, but like that's a hard movie. I feel like for a marathon, it's very slow, and it's just not. I don't know.
And I'm gonna be honest. I tried watching it when it first came on Prime, and I wasn't into it.
Jackson, literally same. I got like I think 10 minutes in.
Oh, what?
I asked, did you say it was Cold War that was on Prime that you were trying to watch?
Yeah, I tried to watch it on Prime, and I only got like 40 minutes in, and I was like, this
Yeah,
is.
Mother is a really good movie. Like that will keep you on the edge of your seat. So.
Oh no, I'm excited, man. I love Bong Joon-ho. I'm excited.
Oh,
to
me
see
too. He's like the cutest man on the planet. I'd
Oh.
watch him. I'd watch him
I'd
every
Guillermo
year
del
with 4
Toro.
Oscars.
It. Yes, him and Guillermo del Toro. When they both win their Oscars,
Yeah.
I could watch
Mhm.
that
I
all
could
day
watch
long.
every year. I don't care. Just give them all the Oscars. I don't care.
Yeah. I will drink until next morning. I love that.
Yes, just for anyone new coming and who has missed all my announcements, this is what's going down. We are super excited for it to happen. Everyone, thank you for joining us. Are there any other comments from you guys before we bring this broadcast to an end?
I just wanted to say, Alex, that movie Kid 06 about Sallow, the joke is retired. I've retired. I've decided to retire the joke. It's too old. We've done it every year. Every time we go Criterion shopping, and I'm officially retiring the Sallow joke.
That's hilarious. You guys heard it on the air.
Yep.
Nick has retired.
I'll find
The
a different movie
Sallow
to point out, though, every time now.
joke. Now you'll just have to bring up that it used to be a joke. Just be like, hey, remember when Sallow was a joke? And
Remember when I used to make fun of Sallow, and then it's just
yeah.
showing old
What we
clips?
should do is take every copy we find at Barnes and Noble and just burn them.
Down? Well, although I'm ending the chat right now, I decided to include the time as well. So 12 a.m. everyone.
Whew.
You're welcome, Nathan. Okay, cool. I'm so dumb. Anyways, thank you everyone for joining tonight. We look forward to the marathon. During our actual videos, we will be announcing what movies we're watching. Obviously, it'll be the same format as last year. Also, Jackson's channel will be up and going. This will be his first video, which is super exciting. And so Nick and I will make sure to get the word out on a link to his channel because it's not officially up yet. However, make sure to subscribe to Nick over at Nick Talks Flicks. He has a ton of great content, and he needs to get to 600 subscribers. He basically is at 600 subscribers.
So I was last night when I went to bed, and then I was at 602, and then this morning I woke up and I lost 4, and I was like, "What?
Oh
YouTube is
no!
weird. It's so weird, but it's fine. It is what it is. I mean, I've hit 600 twice now, and it's done that, so it's fine."
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
You'll get
I've
there.
been a loyal subscriber for 2.5 years now, so
I appreciate it, man. And I can't wait to be a loyal subscriber on day 1 to your channel.
Heck yes.
first 2 subscribers right here.
Felicity, shout out to Felicity. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you, Felicity. I appreciate it.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Felicity. I don't know you.
Thanks, Felicity. She's the one who wants you to hit her up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I will do that.
All right, guys. Thanks everyone for joining. Have a great night. See you guys later.